One of the quickest ways to become more creative and alive is to be grateful. Well, gratitude is a topic for our video in this week's episode of the Creative Fight podcast, and here I'll be pulling from chapter 40 in the book. And why is it that gratitude is so important? You hear people talking about it all the time. Well, for creative growth, gratitude isn't just important, it's essential. And in the book, I talk about my friend Mike, who lost his leg to a shark, or his leg below the knee. And I talk about how gratitude helped him to overcome that obstacle and really kind of reinvent his life. I won't get too much into the story, but it's this idea that when we lack gratitude, we're closed off. When we're grateful, it opens us up. It opens us up to new ways of seeing, new ways of living, of being. It helps us to ignite those creative ideas. Now, at the end of the chapter, I share an exercise to give you some ideas on how you might integrate gratitude into your own life or increase your gratitude. Let me share two of those with you. One of them is to carry around an index card and to begin the day with a blank card, and then to write down 5 things throughout your day that you encounter that you're grateful for. And then at the end of the day, to review the card. And do this with a new card for an entire week. And if you do that, I can almost guarantee you it will affect how you see the world, and it will help you to ignite those creative ideas. It will help you move in a new direction and just create better, more interesting work, and also live a more whole and full life. Another suggestion I had was to do something which I learned from a friend, which is I have this jar, and this jar sits on my desk. Every morning when I come into this space, I sit down, and the first thing I do before I check email or before I do anything like that is I take out one of these little strips of paper that I have, and then I jot down 3 things that I'm grateful for, and then I put it in this jar. Now this jar fills up and up and up, and every once in a while I pull out one of these and I read them, and it just helps me to get back on track. It also helps me to visually see, hey, I have a lot to be grateful for. And this is especially helpful when you face those dark times, when your mind is going a little bit, haywire, and to say, okay, I need to reset. Take a breath. Let me think about the things that I'm grateful for. And that, at least for me, really helps me to move ahead. Well, as always, thanks so much for joining me in these episodes. I really appreciate those of you who are sending me notes. Keep those coming. Also, if you ever want to post anything related to the book, do so using that hashtag The Creative Fight. We'll continue to fight the good fight. I look forward to seeing you in another episode. Bye for now.